before, like I mentioned, before we get to any of that, though, we're going to get really cool, really cold. In fact, below zero cold, because this show, Life Below Zero on Nat Geo, coming in the beginning of September, their latest season. Let's take a look.
My name is Susan Atkins, and I live at Kavik River Camp, located 197 miles north of the Arctic Circle in Alaska. Kavik is one of the most remote outposts on Alaska's North Slope.
Yes, that was a clip from Life Below Zero, and Sue Atkins joins us now, the one and only. I cannot believe how many seasons there are. My goodness, Sue, so happy to have you on the show this morning.
Oh, thank you so much. I can almost get a tan just watching from there.
Yes.
I've had a couple of days of snow and cold weather already. I mean, it's the end of August. It's almost time to go back below zero.
So tell me, Sue, because we talk about this in Florida a lot, that, I mean, if it's below 70 degrees here, like, I'm cold. And we've talked about it, about like literally your blood just thins out and you get extra cold. That's all we know. Do you feel like your temperature scale is just different than most because you've been there for so long? I mean, do you feel like you just handle it better? Can we train our bodies, to do that?
I think that, people used to say, let your blood thicken up when you're in the cold temperatures. And I don't know that it actually is thicker, but I think there is something that happens. Like for me right now, I think it's only 42 or 43 outside. But, I'm in a T-shirt and I'm absolutely sweating in here. And it's not just menopause. I know I'm crushing 60, but it's... But, as long as I have a pool and a margarita, I'm pretty good in the sunshine.
Oh, well, we have plenty of those here in Tampa, Florida. So, Sue, tell us about this latest season. And you have so many fans. I was saying Jessica, our producer, has been watching you since the very beginning. How has this show evolved over, again, I'm just so impressed with how many seasons that they've been able to follow, not just you, but certainly others. What has changed over the years and how, because from what I can tell, trying to do the catch up that I have done, not a whole lot has changed, which I guess is the point of why you like where you're at.
There's a lot there. First of all, the show follows a few of us that have either been born into this remote alternate lifestyle or have specifically chosen it. And same thing with the Life Below Zero Next Gen, newer people that have chosen wilderness over city. But it has been quite a few seasons, and hopefully there's a lot more seasons because they follow our lives. They don't script it. They don't say, okay, today you're going to wake up, brush your hair, maybe dye that stuff, Sue. Come on, really? They don't tell us or become what we do. They follow what we do. There is a certain amount that doesn't change. My tents don't move. My ethnicity, I can't own the land here where I'm at. And where am I at? I'm 200 miles north of the Arctic Circle, about 15, 20 miles from the Arctic Ocean, 10 miles from the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. I'm the only person in a 500 square mile area. I'm your only resident. Why have I chosen such a remote solo lifestyle? I'm hilarious to hang out with. I love my own personality. I don't think the same way other people do, and that's okay because I'm by myself. I get to be, the chief of police. I get to be the city mayor and, the town fool. But some things don't change. Our basic setups, the tents that I live in don't move, but the wilderness changes. If you don't like your weather here, wait 5 minutes or fly 5 miles. I guarantee it's going to change. Mother Nature rules, and sometimes with an iron fist here. I've been on the gnat's edge of death a couple of times. Been attacked by a grizzly, laid here 10 days before a pilot found me and brought me in. Was sent down to Oregon and Washington to have the spine, legs, arm worked on. Still came back for more. I'm challenge driven. This ticks all my boxes.
Yeah.
Some of the other cast members, it's their tradition and their culture, and you get to watch this charming, interaction of whether it's the Eskimo side or the native side.
Yeah.
You get to see how they raise the next generation. So it's really a cross culture.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you about last year. Certainly, I feel like we're still living in very historic times where, here, the majority of what we're seeing on TV and what we're just dealing with on a day-to-day basis. Have you been truly able to unplug? I mean, do you really not watch the news? You don't see do you feel, very detached from everything that's been going on in 2020 and then now in 2021 as well?
There's where I live, one of the first things I put in order for me to be here, I have to lease the land and own and run a business. That's one of the codicils to being a Caucasian in this area. So I have to have the internet. You could see 22 years ago, it was the way to go. So I think in pictures, I remember Walter Cronkite and how he had talked about when we lost sight of the man going to the moon, we had to bounce a signal from the moon. So that's what I did to get my satellite signal. Haven't lost it in 22 years. I can watch the news. I'm careful which news I watch. Social media is a pretty strange thing.
Yeah.
So I see what's happening in the lower world, and I'm a little bit on the grateful side that I'm up here. With no neighbors, again, the life below zero and the solo thing I do, my closest neighbors are bears and my foxes. So unless, I told people, I said, well, I don't have the regular COVID issues, maybe ground COVID. And they're like, oh my God, is that a variant? I'm like, no, I'm joking about rabies. Foxes don't carry it that I know of, but there are policies, but it's the life and what we do on the show. Yeah, I see the news. It doesn't affect me a lot.
Well, I can't wait to watch the new season. And again, you mentioned the new spinoff that's going to be airing right after that, The Next Generation. September 6th is when it all starts. Sue, you've been amazing to watch. Thanks for joining our show. You stay safe, okay?
Thank you.
You have me nervous, but if anyone can do it, it's you, Sue.
Thank you, and you take care.